Okay?
And I smack chicks
Mm-hmm.
that get out of line.
You're not gonna smack me though.
All right, okay. Every single one of those little tiny
that's what we're
teeth
not gonna do. You're not gonna smack
that
me.
are brown and yellow in your mouth would fly down this runway.
Okay. What's up? Some people say I'm a killer. What? Jab to the mouth, then a shot to the liver. Ooh. Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him what's her name? I don't.
But too, so if you have any plans on trying to get there and talk crazy to me, I'm fight back. New rule.
Nah.
New pro rule.
I told him, I said, I ain't
fight
gonna
back
do that.
now.
I ain't gonna do that. You won't get it though.
I'm just no, I'm not. No,
them
nah.
shots definitely. There's definitely a shot coming.
I
Ain't
shoot
the shot
back.
thing, but
Actually,
shot
I
coming.
shoot first. I have a better record to shoot.
2025, I'm Beyonce. I'm not responding to a thing. 2025.
Clarissa arrived at Papo and Remy's house, prepared to fight after finding out that Remy had allegedly hired someone to put illegal substances in her drinks prior to her match against Danielle Perkins. We knew Clarissa wasn't going to stand for that, but Papoose had to intervene and calm her down, warning her that losing her boxing license would ruin her life, just like Remy didn't want it. Now, to catch up those who aren't up to speed, the situation became even more awkward when it was revealed that Remy had been seeing underground battle rapper Easy the Block Captain. Initially, there were rumors that Remy and Papoose were possibly separated, but no one could confirm anything until Papo shared a Father's Day photo of himself and their daughter. Guess who wasn't in the photo? Remy. She fueled the rumors even more. The bad news. She was also supposedly involved in a polyamorous relationship with another artist. Papoose, however, kept things classy, never revealing Remy's private affairs, and instead moved on to find love with Clarissa Shields. But Remy was obviously not going to allow that to happen. The internet went crazy when images of Remy and Bad News, cuddling up and flaunting matching watches appeared. She secretly became furious about Papoose's relationship with Clarissa and started stirring things up. When Remy criticized Clarissa Shields for her involvement with her ex and talked about the never-ending drama, the internet went wild. A screenshot that messy Remy shared of Papoose and his new lover was captioned, "Papo fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa Shields while he was in my house and refuses to leave. She hung up as soon as she heard my voice and I'm telling you everything. Oh, and you're not alone, baby girl." A lot of people were making fun of Remy for this, especially since she had been cheating on Papoose as well. Why was she upset about him seeing someone else? It was blatantly unfair and people weren't having it. Remy wasn't finished yet, though. Oh no, she came out slamming Clarissa, circulating untrue rumors to harm her reputation, as if she simply couldn't allow Papoose to move on with his life. Remy persisted in suggesting that Clarissa was attempting to use lies to damage her reputation in order to make herself look better. For too long, Clarissa Shields and her public relations team have been spreading false information about me every day in an attempt to discredit me while Papoose looks like God's gift. I pleaded with him to speak up and end the story, but he insisted that I keep quiet because I'm exhausted, and that he would never sleep with me because you're ugly. But don't worry, I saw everything and the world will see it given how difficult you are, she tweeted. Reacting to Remy's tweet about how a woman with 2 boyfriends could become upset with a man who has a girlfriend, Clarissa didn't stay silent for long. "Remy, why are you labeling me as the only one if I'm not?" Clarissa also took to Twitter once more, writing, "It's unbelievable that a 45-year-old woman is acting like this and sending phony text. I'm not someone you can bully, but you're angry and bitter and you're just making yourself look foolish. Stop it." In response, Remy said, "I'm not 45 yet, but you're 29 and I'll just say this. You're not aging like wine. Again, I'm not your adversary, but tell your boyfriend to buy you a few gifts and flowers. He was with his ex this week, therefore he didn't answer any of his phones." Clarissa went a step further and challenged Remy to a fight, tweeting, "The next fight for some heavyweight titles is February 2nd in Flint, Michigan. The Fire Inside comes out Christmas Day in a theater near you." She also shared a video of herself rapping, and it was obvious from the lyrics that she was making fun of Remy.
Some people say I'm a killer. What? Jab to the mouth, then a shot to the liver. Ooh. Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him what's her name?
Oh, the pain became even more traumatic. Rumor has it that Remy was furious after seeing a video of Clarissa Shields dancing. If she hadn't been a boxer, Remy would have stopped by her house and thrown hands. Remy had to remind everyone not to mess with CS. Just when we thought things might cool down since tensions were already high and the internet was in a frenzy over the back and forth, the situation escalated. The tension between Remy and Clarissa was so intense that you could almost feel it through the screen. During a promotional shoot, just a few days after the drama between her and Clarissa, Remy was scheduled to compete in a rap battle event. She made it very clear that if anyone was worried.
Right now, I'm a rapper too, so if you have any plans on trying to get there and talk crazy to me, I'll fight back. New rule.
Nah.
New chrome rule.
I told him, I said, I ain't gonna
fight back
do that.
now.
I ain't gonna do that.
I'm
you
just
might
like,
gonna get it though.
I'm just no, I'm not. No,
them shots definitely. There's definitely a shot coming.
I
ain't
shoot
the shot
back.
you think, but
Actually,
shot
I
coming.
shoot first. I have a better record of shooting than you do. I'm telling you right now.
I gotta shoot at Rem. No, you ain't know
right
it's
now.
cool. You can let him shoot at you. I got something for him.
I don't know what you listen to him if you want to.
Got hit in the
She ain't about to just jumping like stop rapping.
No. I'm just like, I was waiting for you to say that.
Nah, it's gonna be a little knee shot.
It's obvious that Remy Ma is all about action and doesn't tolerate anyone stepping out of line, no matter how minor the issue may be. So when she says she's ready to fight over her situation with Papo and Clarissa, you can bet she means it. She has a tough reputation and isn't afraid to throw hands if she feels disrespected. For example, who could forget her threatening to lay hands on Toya Johnson on Love and Hip Hop? To demonstrate her strength, Remy has been about that life for years.
Okay. And I smack chicks that get out of line. You're not gonna smack me though.
All right. Okay.
Every single one of those little
all right,
tiny
that's what we're not
teeth
gonna do. You're not gonna smack
that are
me.
brown and yellow in your mouth was fly down this.
Now that Clarissa Shields is involved, things have gotten rather serious. Remy cannot simply threaten another woman as she has done in the past. This time she is dealing with a boxer, and we all know how that would have worked out for Remy if she attempted to make physical contact with Clarissa. She would have lost, and she is aware of this. However, sources say Remy devised a cunning scheme to ruin Clarissa's career. Rumors have it that Remy paid someone. Despite this, Clarissa drank a prohibited substance, knowing that a positive test would severely damage her career by resulting in her suspension, disqualification from her bout with Danny Perkins, and loss of her titles. Clarissa was prepared to go to Remy's house to deal with this ploy when she learned about it, but Papo stepped in and stopped her. He told her that if she touched Remy, she would lose her boxing license and everything she had fought so hard to achieve. According to sources, Papoose made it clear that if Clarissa followed through, she would be playing into Remy's hands by throwing away her entire career. Talk about playing dirty. The drama continued to escalate as fans responded to the possibility of Clarissa confronting Remy for attempting to ruin her life. Some said, "Girl, you're a boxer. We know you can fight, but why do you keep trying to fight people who aren't pro boxers? You could lose your license." Others speculated that Papoose was simply using Clarissa to take revenge on Remy, raising doubts about whether he was actually sincere in his interest in her. Some even implied that Clarissa might relish the drama and attention. Professional boxers are permitted to defend themselves if necessary, but they avoid street fights because their hands are regarded as deadly weapons. What do you think? Do you believe Remy actually paid someone to put a prohibited substance in Clarissa's drink? Or is there more to this story than what we're hearing? Please leave your comments below and don't forget to watch the next video. You won't want to miss it.
Even though how to manage that well, yeah, this is a hard situation because of him, she made me love him. You know what I'm saying? So I really love him. You know what I'm saying? That's my goddaughter's father. It's a whole bunch of, I'm like I try to tell you, I'm old school morals. You know what I'm saying? So like with me, it's like, damn, like I'm the godfather. These people pass away, I raised the baby. I don't like none of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any reactions? I'm
No.
it was court. She gotta go forward.
So at this point, you give me $1.
How was it?
No wish.
Can you tell us a little bit?
You want to show them the eyes?
There you go. A little lollipop?
Had a little lollipop. But I can't walk.
Funny move is that y'all think that's so thorough. He put a recording device in Remy's car. The nigga's so weird. He bugged the car, and you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew.
After Remy and Papo's flaming Instagram post caused a commotion, Clarissa decided to escalate the conflict by announcing a boxing match with Remy. But guess who's not having it? The tension between Remy, Papo and Clarissa is growing, and now that 50 Cent is getting involved, things are spiraling out of control. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson opposes a brief bout in the ring because he knows Remy is not someone to be messed with. Not to mention she has been involved in some serious situations before, such as allegedly shooting her own friend. There are even rumors that Remy may have put a hit out on Clarissa. Could this girl be in danger? He better start watching her back. Let's get into this. 50 Cent couldn't keep quiet for long, so he jumped into the fray with some unsolicited advice, telling Clarissa to reconsider before facing Remy. He tweeted, "Whatever you do, don't fight her. She will get the block, champ." He concluded his message with, "Stuff is going on. Oh man, I need a drink." But it appears that Clarissa isn't going to follow 50's advice. She's going full speed ahead. The idea of a boxing match came up when she and Remy were arguing on X, formerly Twitter. And since things got really messy there, Clarissa didn't hold back. She posted, "Clarissa Shields vs. Remy Ma on February 2nd. Come get your whooping. Crash out." But before anyone blames Clarissa for pushing things this far, let's go back in time. Rumor has it that Remy may have been the one to start this whole thing. Immediately following their contentious internet discussion, in a serious interview with Jamal Hill, Clarissa revealed that Remy had given away her personal phone number in order to distract her from her game. Since Remy was acting immorally, Clarissa declared she would not play nice either. Clarissa even offered to enter the ring with Remy for $1. Are you keeping tabs on someone claiming they've moved on and are living their best life with a new partner? When it comes to Papoose and his rumored relationship with Clarissa Shields, Remy Ma is making waves. She's been all over social media, dropping hints about their alleged connection and practically demanding the internet's attention. But Papo isn't playing into the drama. He's letting his actions speak for themselves. Papo and Clarissa have been stepping out together, sparking buzz with their cozy public appearances. Word on the street is they might be ready to take things to the next level. Meanwhile, Papoose is steering clear of the chaos. Sources say he's content to watch the drama unfold from the sidelines. These women have made it crystal clear. They can't stand each other. But let's keep it real. Clarissa Shields isn't the type to back down from a challenge. She's standing firm while Remy Ma is out here losing it. Funny how Remy can dish it out, but now that the tables have turned, she can't handle the heat. And speaking of drama, let's talk about Papoose and Remy Ma's separation. Nobody saw this coming. These two really seemed locked in for life. But let's be honest. Remy cheating on Papo was probably the best thing that ever happened to him. For years, Papoose was riding hard for Remy, loyal to the core no matter what. But now, Clarissa Shields is a major upgrade. Meanwhile, Remy is out here chasing after some mid-tier battle rapper who, by the way, won't even claim her publicly. Yikes. Meanwhile, Clarissa is out here making history. In case you missed it, Clarissa Shields just became the first ever undisputed women's world champion. Oh, and let's not forget she's a 5-time gold medalist. Talk about a glow-up. And guess who's right by her side? Papoose, front and center, congratulating his queen and letting the world know how proud he is of her massive achievement. Together they're unstoppable. A real power couple leveling up in every way. Look, I get it. There's no supposed winner in situations like this. But let's be honest. Papoose is really coming out on top right now. He's out here selling out arenas and showing everyone that his rap skills are as sharp as ever. And when he's not in the booth, he's living his best life with Clarissa Shields. Chilling front row at basketball games, laughing, smiling, and soaking up every moment together. Now, I'm not saying Papo is perfect, but one thing is clear. He's doing something right. Clarissa isn't shy about it. She's out here publicly claiming him, letting the world know exactly how she feels. Some people are saying that Papo definitely cheated on Remy Ma during their relationship. But let's be real. Do you know how fast bad news spreads in Hollywood? If Papo was out here moving shady, trust me, we would have heard about it a lot sooner. When he was with Remy, there were no cheating scandals, no wild rumors, no unnecessary drama. Nothing. And if he's treating Clarissa Shields the same way, well, no wonder she's ready to go head-to-head with Remy any day of the week. Now, when Remy started airing him out online, she had a lot to say. She put Papo on blast, claiming, "You only lie. I've been asking you to leave and get a quiet divorce for years, But you said the only way you do it is with a public blow-up. You know I'm not the social media type and you take advantage of that. Just like you used the morals I was raised with and my so-called gangster girl image against me. You tried to isolate me from everyone and everything and my dumb self was out here defending you, telling people not to speak on the real you. Let's not forget. Papoose never really spoke publicly about Remy until she sparked the drama by posting their DMs on Instagram, calling him a narcissist and a jerk. She even threw shade, saying, I helped build for you and you were okay with the lies being told about me. How many of my family and friends have you purposely made uncomfortable and pushed away? She accused Papo of having a girlfriend and liking his groceries, but she never actually claimed he was cheating or disloyal when they were together. Here's where it gets wild. Papoose has reportedly asked Remy multiple times to sign the divorce papers, but she keeps refusing. Meanwhile, Pap has made it clear that he's done. He doesn't want to talk about Remy anymore because he's happy with Clarissa, and he refuses to let Remy mess that up. And Clarissa? Oh, she's not backing down either. Remy Ma might claim that Papoose has been holding on to her for 16 years, but it's clear she's not ready to let him go. And here's where the real drama kicks in. Clarissa Shields is publicly challenging Remy to a fight. But let's be real. Remy wouldn't dare show up unless she's ready to get handled by a professional MMA fighter. Now it gets even messier. Clarissa and Papoose have been spending more time together, and Remy is watching it all unfold. She's fuming, especially now that Papoose is officially set to tie the knot. And what does Remy do? She spirals, crashing out, making reckless moves and embarrassing herself. But let's be honest, I don't feel bad for her. She's been clowning Papo for over a year. And let's not pretend she's innocent either. The streets know she's been creeping too. Meanwhile, Papoose is leveling up, securing Clarissa Shields, a powerhouse of a woman who's got the strength to humble Remy. And let's not forget, Pap already showed the world his loyalty to Remy. But now, he's finally choosing himself. And you've got to respect that.